to those who normally watch my studies. You would have seen this video going around on YouTube. No, I am not there to tell you it's fake news. I know it's making rounds amongst Adventists because I received it a couple times through different persons. My response to this is, while it makes its wrongs, Adventists will be startled, but the point will be missed. To understand what I'm saying, you must go read the comments. They give you the mindset of the listeners and watchers. Now, here goes another dedicated, faithful Adventist who taught on the media basically every week, who traveled teaching Adventism through study of the Word. When we say study of the Word, we mean without Ellen White. Because of his dedication to the Bible only, he found things that just went against it. When that happens, there comes a point when you have to answer your conscience. Should I stay teaching these things that are totally against what I see, or should I toe the line and suck up those lies? No matter how long you take in your decision, a time will come when you will slip up and say something that is questionable. But bear in mind, you cannot be in a system which believes one thing and you teach another. You will have to separate ways. Martin Luther had that problem. It's understandable any and everywhere. But the point is, these people are finding the errors in Adventism, and therein lies the problem. He said that he watched and read and listened to different defenders on both sides of the aisle, and at the end could not side with Ellen White and Adventism because they went against Scripture and prepared to take a back seat in that case. Well, in my case, I don't listen to anyone, absolutely no one, because no one is going to influence me. I was asked by someone on YouTube on a channel which blistered Adventists as cults. When I put in my piece, a gentleman asked me to study the Bible with no help from anyone and see what I will find. I promised, and I did. And to my surprise, 1844 is wrong. Investigative judgment, where your name is called and you don't know when it is called, is wrong. Tithing is wrong. Spirit of prophecy as a person is wrong. Sabbath versus Sunday as mark of the beast is nowhere in Scripture. Ellen White being part of the 144,000 is not biblical. Wine condemned in the Bible is wrong. Sabbath in earth made new is wrong. Clean and unclean foods, no Scripture to back it. Do I need to go on? If any church was found to have these many false doctrines, you would tell others to stay far away from them. So to the others. But the main point is that most of the comments are coming from people who would not take the time to study to know. He has not detailed anything, so many are talking and talking and talking. Lots of views. But when he begins to actually study, he will dwindle to about 500 views because Adventists are alarmist. So to you, I'm speaking right now, Seventh-day Adventists. The mode of study for me is not attacking any doctrine. By studying the books of the Bible, we found out all that we needed to know to be able to emphatically say these doctrines in Adventism are wrong. And he is correct. I had the same experience. Many leaders know that it's wrong, but you may not realize. But having to depend on that salary with your family is hard to just walk away from. But many of you are not employed by the church, so you can study for yourself. I have many studies out there that would answer your questions, but you shut your eyes and ears because you don't want to know. And you don't share them, obviously, but it is these same studies that prove worthy when the rubber hits the road. So Adventists, stop attacking the gentleman and go study for yourself. I will leave one or two in the comments section with you. Watch it or watch them and let me see how much you share. You are interested in people's salvation? Check yours first and be sure you are on the solid ground. Thank you and have a great day, and may God bless you.